You don't always have to mess around, stupid kids. You should do good things too. I'm working right now.
I'm earning double money.
So far, everyone here thinks the streets are paved with gold. I'll do this quickly, and then we'll explain why the camera is rolling now, because it's not without reason that it's panning over.
Because I became...
Because, well, turn your back on yourself.
There's one like that there.
That's Manx's car, the Street Interceptor Hunter. Sierra. It doesn't like this weather anymore, and it doesn't really want to go anymore.
I wonder if we'll have to fix that one someday too.
But we'll deal with that when we get there, so we'll deal with it when we get there. The engine has been like that for years. On the engine stand, let's say it's a turbocharged engine, right? The goal isn't that extreme because it's about 250 horsepower.
From here it's the drivetrain, which already has problems.
Because I'm not sure you'll have drivetrain problems, but anyway, since it's the junk wagon drivetrain, we really pushed it with beta, yeah, and now we've decided that we're finally going to fix it. But since this isn't really a hack job, so, of course, we came up with a really catchy little name for this whole thing, Prokimaki, because there's Takimaki, and now there will be Prokimaki, which will have this Prokimaki intro just the same.
The PR value, so...
Of course, we need some advertising since we can't make money out of thin air. In the same way, the Duval Tool outlet will also appear, and it will also include a Puma tooth, right?
Yes, all of us.
Look, Sparko shoes, nice new pants, everything, of course. Jerry, but listen, I think now let's do this. Just give it here and nicely introduce the vehicle. Dear Manx, now you should.
Like in my favorite video where in women's clothes.
And so sexy, hi.
I'm Roger, and this is my sports car.
So, shift our gear. Anyway, well, we won't do that. He's got an MX-5M, that's right, 1.8. We once installed a limited slip differential together. Since we were talking about the you go and you, I'll just stroke it like this, as if I wanted to in a sexual way or something. So it's got the Yugo type MX-5 differential in it. I'm sure everyone who drives an MX-5 knows this.
Well, I made and developed this myself.
That's right, we've already got one of these for it from TP Racing. Oh, and it's got a max SAQ as well.
Of course, that's where its little turbo is charging.
For him, yeah. Currently, it's only running naturally aspirated. He programmed it. It's got pop and bang on it.
You've already knocked off the rear muffler twice.
Which even now sounds like a real racer fart can. It's got some no-name coilovers in it, but they work pretty well. It's fully poly-bushed. Yeah.
So what's going to happen now?
We have our replacement engine.
Why are we changing the engine?
Well, this will be an interesting story with MX-5s too. There's this little common issue, you know. This used to be a transverse engine.
This is the BP engine. That's right. This was also the engine of the 323 GTR. Basically, that's how it is.
And that's why the rear cylinders get a little less water, they get warmer water and so on. We'll have a solution for this too, by the way, so we need to fix that. And in this one as well, the fourth cylinder is already a bit sluggish. Let's put it that way. And for the engine swap, we have a cheap Chinese manifold and there's some cheap turbo, but it's not going to be a max speeding rod one.
It'll be whatever it turns out to be, that's what's written on it, but yeah.
The injectors are the well-proven RX-8 ones because for the MX-5S, that's what people usually use. Fuel pump is a 257 Walbro. This came from Gary.
By the way, it will be Katsalmi.
That's of course Stefan Zorst, because where else would it be from? From where?
You can also see how we build exhaust properly and how we do intercooler piping properly with proper stuff.
Yes, a new water pipe, since this one is cracked.
That's done. Okay, yeah. And well, we came up with the idea here that
we'll make these kinds of welds.
Different things. So I'll be holding the camera and Manx will be working because he's actually able to do it, right? So here's the engine bay. This motor comes out from here because I was tuning it, you see.
There's a new Miracle tuning on it.
A new Miracle heat shield.
I would recommend that because it's still here even if it's not tied down, since the MAF and the intake air are together here and the intake air is sucked in here. That's how they suck it in. Here, I'll give you back your bread.
Gillar det?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, here's the cracked radiator and whatnot. So our plan for today is to rip the engine out of here, go get the other engine, and then install it in its place. Then we'll start working on the intercooler and the exhaust. We have to go get some materials. I'll go. So maybe now you'll be able to see roughly what we get and where we get it from.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's always a question together.
Yes.
So
So it's not always just the hack job and the other thing. We'll try to bring the same vibe in the video as we've had in the videos so far. So I think you'll be laughing at us. And for the second one, I'll step out of the frame.
and there you can see the main attraction has arrived.
I haven't even hugged it yet. Actually, there are two. So the H pattern has arrived. My Samsonite is being prepared for me too, clutch, and I've been collecting things in the meantime. We've probably mentioned this and that here a few times already, but we'll say it again. This will be a 2.2 stroker engine with nice HKS camshafts. So here, now everything will be there. We're not holding anything back from it. PDM keypad. This is going to be a dream car now, or at least hopefully it will be a dream car here. The truth is, the reason it hasn't been started yet. The point here is that I'll tidy up the bottom a bit, because the catalytic converter bulge hasn't really been hidden yet. SB, I decided to do the interior properly. Okay.
We've already filmed this, by the way.
Yes or no?
Is that right? A year ago?
Yes, well, the only thing that changed is that we got a gearbox, but
Well,
look, it wasn't designed with this gearbox, so I think things have happened here. Of course, Junk Build and Patreon didn't buy the Samsonite. I'm just saying, it was through many years of hard work that I made a very big dream come true. It's very expensive, but of course you can buy it from Petirona, just put a company name or something there. Now it's Habdino Budapest Max CQ. Yeah, it doesn't matter, that's right. You can order this kind of gearbox from them too. I'm really looking forward to it today. I'm just as excited as you are. That's right.